Don't let. I'm telling y'all, don't let James fool y'all, bro.
A really big match, right? Punk versus Chris. Chris
Yes.
was your favorite.
Whoa, whoa, really?
James was talking about how Chris is his favorite. This is a sweaty match, bro. This is a sweaty match. I want y'all to know. If I say sweaty, that means these guys are working out. They're trying extra hard. They're trying to win. And this is a throwback. Street Fighter 4 Vega?
Oh, yeah, yeah. And again, this is the original theme by Yoko Shimomura, who did all the songs in Street Fighter 2, also did songs for Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy 15. So she's been around. She's doing a lot of stuff, but she's the one who wrote the infamous Guile theme, for example.
Damn,
but,
everybody knows the Guile theme.
And just to give you guys an indication, Chris G with Mai in Modern, and I think with Chun-Li in Modern as well, has reached #1 on the leaderboard. So
bro,
like,
I know
literally
Tyler.
number one online on the entire ranking board. I think Chris G got to #1 with Mai at one point in time.
I mean, well, if you look at that, look at Chris G's rank. He's legend. I know Tyler's freaking out right now. Super to get through it.
I want that number by my name so bad.
Think about that. That's in the world, bro. 343rd legend Mai player in the world.
But again, Punk, current Evo champion, and look at this comeback that he just had. And again, he's an ultimate master as well. He's at 1900 MR with this modern Chun-Li. You know that Punk has been practicing for this as well.
Punk known to be able to switch characters too. Mai, a really strong character in the meta right now.
Yeah. A lot of people consider her maybe even #1 or #2 in terms of power levels.
Okay, big jump. And look out, you see how slow they're playing? That's how you know they're looking for big stuff. Big whiff punisher from Punk. To the corner we go, gets the throw.
Yeah.
Great combo, he almost had it in Modern. Yo, Punk. Yo, Punk.
Oh, just missed the meaty timing. He's gonna let Chris G out of the corner here.
Once again, Chris G. Go, James.
I was just about to say, no, the level of adaptation from these players is ridiculous. And look at this, Chris G going with the combo, linking the super after his target combo there, and just catches the overhead.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh shit.
That's 1 round apiece, game #1. Oh, they are getting sweaty. When you're in the gym, you sweat. When you're playing fighting games like this, you sweat.
Absolutely. It is so stressful playing in a lot of these tournaments. Ooh, here we go. Nice confirm for Punk into the corner. What's he gonna have for a mix-up right here? Just goes for the throw.
Ooh, the music picking up. Attack on the throw. Trying to set up something. Chris G finding a hole in the offense. He's got 2 bars though. What you gonna do with it? 3 on the side of Punk. You gotta be careful. Oh my God, the confirm. You got those?
He should be able to kill.
Oh
he should be able to kill.
He's so good.
Is this going to kill? Oh.
Hey, oh. Yo, Punk is actually ridiculous. You know what I was about to do, James? I was about to come on this stream wearing my Punk shirt, but I was like, that might be a little biased. So I am not going to do that. But
well, remember
damn.
remember when I told Tyler at the pre-show that my favorite to win this tournament was Punk, right? So, you know, Punk is coming in here and doing a great job.
Yo, shout out to everybody watching in the chat. I don't know what Tyler calls this community. The Tyler guys, I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Yo, shout outs to the squad. Scared the hell out of me. All right, here we go. This dude, Tyler. Oh, my gosh. Shout outs to the squad. Oh, bro. Oh, nice DI.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with it? Both of them in burnout or close to it?
Yeah, Punk now has burned himself out, and he was going for that because Chris couldn't counter the drive impact with his own while he was burned out. But here we go, Chris now. Look at this pressure. Yeah, Punk has to try to go for that trade. And now Chris has burned himself out, and now Punk has all of his drive gauge back.
Why is the music? It feels so fitting.
Oh, tried to go for a shimmy, tried to bait out a throw. It didn't happen, but Punk is still gonna get the hit here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, again, this is the Vegas theme from Street Fighter 4. The arrangement by Hideyuki Fukasawa. We'll talk about him later on a little bit more.
Okay.
But it looks like Punk is, yeah, he's been practicing with this modern CHUN.
1000%. Oof. Okay, wait a minute. Throw into the corner. Chris G sets out the OD fan. You really got to be careful. Punk walks out and just throws him. What?
How crazy do you have to be to think that your opponent is not going to hit a button and you are just going to walk them down and just throw them like that? That was ridiculous.
Especially Chris G on Modern. He did that to Chris G on Modern. Level 2 to get through. Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you got to be careful in Modern, bro. Just imagine if they have a weapon that fires even faster. Like, just imagine that.
All right. Oh, nice. Catches Chris G before the fan gets tossed and baits out the wake-up DP. Here we go. More pressure from Punk. Ooh. Actually, I think Punk was trying to bait that throw out, but he was just still a little too close.
Air legs gets the confirm on the punish counter, Punk.
And Punk didn't go for the level 3 unless that was just an execution error right there. I believe a level 3 would have killed.
But a level 2 is gonna not get you through. Oh my God, I thought he was gonna go through.
He was too far away. He was too far away. It's only invulnerable for a very short period of time.
Oh, drive rush, not close enough. Oh, wake up buttons. He's got level 3. He's gonna spend it. Now I don't, James.
This is good. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of damage, but it burns Punk out. That's the important part. So now Punk is gonna take chip damage and can die just by blocking all these special moves.
Oh! Tries to jump over it, but the OD comes out faster. Clips him on the startup to the jump. 1-1. Remember, this is best of 5, first of 3, game 3. Let's go.
Yeah, so here we go. Chris G, you know, this is why I picked him as my favorite to win this tournament here. You know, taking game number 2.
I told y'all, what do you do in the gym? You sweat. When you play Street Fighter at a high level, you sweat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the throw.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
now he's
another
going
one.
for throw. Because remember, Punk went for the shimmy. He tried to bait out the throw before, and Chris didn't get baited. And so now I think Punk is trying to actually establish a throw. No, that went under.
All right, getting the enhanced fans as well. You gotta hold this. You gotta hold this. Now you in burnout. You can get chipped out. Oh, the jump. The jump roundhouse gets him out. He's still alive. The ODDP. Chris G with the reaction.
Yeah, beautiful stuff right there. So Chris G now officially with the lead here. But again, a walk-up throw from Punk. Definitely aware that Chris G is a very, very solid player. So you can take advantage of maybe a little bit too much defense on their side.
I mean, I'm gonna bring up a very good point after this. Oh, the dive. Mixing up the options out of the corner. Still ready with the anti-air. Looking for a reaction out of Punk. We've seen Chris G kind of like space out his approach and get the cold dog.
Oh, that's gonna be a punish, yeah. And here we go. Chris G now gets the overhead, but because of the drive rush, he should be able to combo after it.
But now level 3 on the table for both. Do you spend it? He does not.
No.
The throw. The next
yet,
interaction can kill. The next interaction can kill.
And he doesn't need to spend a whole level 3, but he could actually almost chip kill at this point. So Chris G tries to come in there.
That was godlike. What the hell was that noise? Tyler, did you just yipe? Did you just scream?
This is crazy hype.
I know, dude. I told you.
This is awesome.
I told you.
This is
I thought
awesome.
I thought your cat was on the stream right there. All right, here we go. I was like, damn, even the cat knows how hyped the Street Fighter is. This is sick.
Oh, and Punk, see, when Mai gets that found bouncing over your head, you gotta guess. Do you block? Do you try to, you know, tech his throw? And Punk's been right almost every single time here. Is he gonna spend the level 3? He is.
Yes,
here we go. He's gonna
he
do a
is.
lot of damage. And keep in mind, the downside of Modern, where it does less damage, does not happen in the middle of a combo. It's only if you do it raw.
Okay. Oh, and the button to close out. Now I'm gonna bring out something very big right here. The fact is, Chris G always plays on Modern. This is Punk's tournament run in Modern, and he's keeping up with veteran Modern player Chris G right now. This is crazy.
Yeah, again, Punk's ability to adapt. I mean, back in Street Fighter 5 days, you asked about character he mained, and he would say the cast. Because he just knew how to play every character. He basically defined the way the top players play Street Fighter V. I've often joked that Street Fighter V, we were all basically playing Punk Fighter 5. He changed that game, and he's gonna block that super. And yeah, she doesn't get the power-ups when it's blocked like that. And look at this, Punk is at match point.
Bruh. And just completely adopted the game style. And think about it, obviously he knows how to fight Mai. It's more about him getting used to the modern play scheme, and he's doing a good job at it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he had some modern Chun experience before this one. He's always liked Chun-Li. He's always been a fan of this character. And two, like I said, she was known as a strong modern character early on. The reactions, here we go.
Close enough to get it this time. Both of them in burnout. Both of them looking dry.
Yeah, he missed that air combo. There doesn't matter. Is that gonna catch in time? Yes. And that means CHRISG. You can see that number 4 under CHRISG's name. That means he has now 4 more uses of the power-up.
Oh my gosh, the reaction super. Modern. The modern super. Oh, the OD. It kills the fireball. Goes to the DI. CHRISG holds up. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a drive rush right behind it. CHRISG still alive. He's not trying to go down. He needs this round. If he loses this, Punk goes on. CHRISG goes down. Big jump in for Punk.
Yeah, Chris got hit out of the air, and Punk thought he was hitting him on the ground, so he tried to finish the combo. And unfortunately, since he was in the air, it reset, and Chris was able to take that round.
Everybody's clenched up right now. Everybody's clenched right now. Those OD fans. Oh, burnout on the side of CHRISG. That means he can take chip damage, and he can get stunned if he get close to the corner. You know Punk knows this. You know CHRISG's aware of this, and he's trying to push him to the corner right now. He gets the whip punish. Oh my God, the next interaction for CHRISG can kill. In burnout.
Now ready. Trouble because now, if he just combos, oh my God. Just went and burned CHRISG out. That's huge. That's huge that he got CHRISG in burnout as well.
Oh my gosh, they both can take chip damage. The thing is, Chun-Li's fireball has a little tricky scheme to it. Depending on the strength, it won't travel as far. Going for the chip out. CHRISG takes us to a final game. A final game between CHRISG and Punk in this modern-only tournament.
What? You. I like the Tyler reaction replays here. Nice. And again, you talked about how you can get sweaty playing these kind of matches. We call them sweaty matches. I'm getting sweaty, and I'm just watching right now. Oh,
I'm sweating.
Wow.
Knees weak. Oh. Wow, look at the spacing. Look, once again, CHRISG using all his resources. He's in burnout. Once again, that means he can get stunned. Look at the chip damage adding up. But he still has modern super, so you gotta be careful.
Yep, you could react to those drive impacts with the super. Those level 1 supers do have invincibility at the start, so they can blow right through a drive impact like that.
Oh, look at the slow pace. This is the dance. The old fighting game dance. Looking for a hit. Burnout again. CHRISG living in the burnout, living in the dry.
Was able to recover in time and block. Oh no, Punk went for the safer one, but wasn't gonna combo.
He still got modern super. You know Punk is thinking about it. But he gets the hit. Reset into throw.
Throw, and now here comes CHRISG. Tries to go for a throw bait right there. Tries to shimmy him.
Yo, I mean, I was.
Yeah.
20 seconds left. Burnout on the side of CHRISG. Oh, the stun! That's going to be the round into the super. Punk taking us to a final potential round again. CHRISG, the ball is in your court.
I mean, this is blasphemy to say, but if Mai just lost a little weight off of that ass, I don't think she would have hit the wall there. That was like pixels right there, honestly. Ooh. Oh no, that's gonna be a huge punish.
I want another round. I want another round. Also, this song, bro, this Street Fighter 4, this Vega is going nuts right now. I told you it was spinning the reversal super again. CHRISG.
Yeah. And now he's got the power-ups again. And all of her special moves are stronger that way. Even her supers are stronger. Oh.
Wait a minute. Oh, Chris spins it.
Is this
We're
gonna
going
kill?
to a
Yes.
final round here,
Here we
between
go.
Punk and Chris G.
Final
Oh my
game.
gosh.
Final round. Let's go.
Wow. You see the quick duck, the reaction to block that?
Ooh, not fast enough to whiff punish right there. Tries to backdash, but he's gonna get away, and that's gonna be a punish. I think Chris thought it was gonna hit, and yeah, so Punk just went for the level 1 right there because he knew it would burn Chris G out. But both of these players have been so good, even in burnout.
And you can see Chris taking that different approach to get out of the corner with Mai's dive, and now he's got the momentum in his favor, and now he's got drive again. Who gets the hit?
Ooh. Wild throw tech in there. Oh, hit Punk out of the air. And a reaction right there. Not gonna let you drive rush in for free. He's got the hit. There it is. Chris G is
Wow.
going to win this in the
Wow.
final game, final round, in one of the sweatiest matches that we have ever seen between two modern players. Oh my God.
Okay, let's remind guys. This is just the group stage, by the way.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
Are we serious?
I told you, you play, you go to the gym, you sweat. You play Street Fighter like this, you sweat, bro. That's how it goes. I'm glad you guys are witnessing this. I'm glad you got to see where we dwell a lot of our time. This is where me and James, we go to events for this. And that was definitely some grand finals level play that y'all just witnessed right there.
My whole take on Street Fighter is, okay, if they didn't have modern, I would not be playing. I tried classic when I first started, and I wanted to quit after 2 hours. It was like my brain exploded. I don't know how you classic guys do it. So I do like playing on modern. I'm probably like 16,000. I'm like plat 3 or something. So I'm still learning. I have about 80 hours. But I play against classic players at equal rank, and they are so much better than me. They actually are. They're just more mechanical. Like they do things so much more precisely than I do, and it's just overwhelming. They beat my ass. I still win sometimes, but when I play against another modern person, even at Platinum, it looks like they're moving in slow motion for me compared to a classic player. So I imagine it's probably like that for you guys higher. I don't know. Is modern annoying for you to deal with? High elo or
Like usually people do a lot of tricks in this game. They use drive rush and low forward drive rush. A lot of things to just get in and just set yourself up to get offensive situations. But it's really hard to get those going on modern. So that's like the trick with modern, I guess. Like you have to really respect them and play their kind of game.
so do you think it'll be used more than? Like, is there a reason why people aren't using it where you play? If it's that like that?
I don't really know. I think because you lose some buttons, so like in modern, you lose some of the buttons that characters can do. So sometimes you can't do the most optimal combo. So some people don't really like that kind of thing, I feel like, and they want to have access to everything their character can do. So I think that people probably won't gravitate over. But I think when new players keep coming into the game, they'll play and you can actually get good playing modern. You don't really have to switch to classic. And to be a pro, you can actually be a pro and play modern. So I think that's like a very cool thing about it.
Oh shit! So you're saying that people that are new now, like in 2025, are starting with modern, but by 2028, like in 3 years, if they keep playing modern, then they'll be the pro. You think they can like compete with the pros then?
Yeah,
Like
because
that?
some players use modern. There's been a few pros that play modern and got very far in tournaments already. So you can do it now. It's just that it depends on the person, if they really want to take modern serious and be a pro with it. But a lot of people just don't really do it, at least in the pro scene. We don't really like to play modern because I guess it just hinder what we can do in the game. And we want to just be able to do everything, especially if we feel like your reactions are decent-ish and you don't need the extra boost that modern really give you. So I feel like then that's when we just don't really care to use modern as much.
Oh, that makes sense. Plus, you've been playing on that since you were 9, so like you don't want to switch. I understand. That's crazy, bro. Dude, the Street Fighter world's a bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's very interesting. Awesome. All right, Punk. Nice talking to you, bro. Good luck in finals. We have third place
Thank
match
you, bro.
starting.
Nice talking.
Guys, this is third place match, I believe. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
First, third place first.
Perfect. All right, let's go.
I'm looking in the chat. Somebody said I've been on training mode in this monitor my second monitor this entire time. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that guy sweat. Oh.
It's so cool. Okay.
Oh yeah, they playing a little bit of
This
pussy.
music.
No. Oh, this stage is so good because it's got the tubes in the back. Production. Another throw. Wait a minute.
All right. I like how they're even using very similar colors here. You know,
Yep.
like they're the same colors, the background. It's like they're all trying to camouflage here. Oh, back throw into the corner. This is huge. Scary now. Oh,
Oh
just
my
too
gosh.
far away.
And still got the
Chun-Li's-
whip punish, and that's gonna be it. Even Shine reacted. He's like, yo.
Chun-Li standing medium punch doesn't have a lot of range, and also you have to let go of forward to get her to do that button. And so if you're accidentally holding forward, you'll come out with the wrong one. And so Shine just didn't walk far enough, unfortunately. Okay.
And yeah, they're playing a very respectful game right now. Finds the low, another reset throw.
Yeah.
And you can tell like Shine is not feeling the most comfortable in some of these transitions. So he's like, you know what? I'll reset for the throw if you're not expecting it. Another
Yep,
one.
There's another one, yep. And the thing about it is like, oh, nice back throw right back into the corner, but was too far away to go for the throw. Unfortunately, this is gonna give Triumph a chance here, but Triumph so low on drive gauge, can't go for the OD fan, but he's gonna burn himself out here, and he's gonna go for the, just the level 2, not the level 3.
Both in burnout.
Interesting.
Wake up,
He
super,
can't chip-
and
he
it
can't block it. He
works.
can't block it. It's gonna chip him out because he was burned out like that. Why wouldn't he have gone for the level 3? I'm not sure. Maybe he was scared it just wasn't gonna kill. Oh, he didn't have it. He only had level 2. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. The wrong meter.
Okay. Pick up button from Shine. Triumph just jumps back to like build a little space. Trying to whip punish. Back throw once again. Yo, look at Shine's drive though. It's looking pretty low.
Yeah, that's why he's being patient, but there we go. React to the green. But there we go. More invincibility on that level 1 because he activated it second there.
Wow. Wow.
That's the advantage of having those powered up fans. And now you gotta block this. Oh, that's minus, yeah.
Back throw. Air
That was a
legs.
punish counter, so it burned out Triumph. So this is a great situation, but oh my goodness, the range that
Still
was
alive.
able to confirm on counter hit.
Whoa.
And did you see that stagger from Triumph? He didn't do a crouching medium kick as soon as he could. He waited for half a second to give Shine enough comfort to try to walk away. And that's why he got caught by that crouching medium kick.
Part of the guess, like trying to walk away, staying ducked right there, extends the throw range. Like, does you have to guess in those situations? Oof.
Oof. Counter hit. Yep. Nice confirm. Small combo right there.
Okay. Shine. Shine.
Is he gonna level 1? No, he's gonna save it. What? You went for
Wait.
the slide? That is hella negative on block.
There's no way that was intentional, right? All right, and the fireball. Shine.
All right. Shine trying to get one on the board here. Triumph taking game number 1, of course. Wow. Did you see Triumph dash?
Brave.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh. Okay. Nice. Shine getting better and better. Getting
Yeah.
better and better with the placement on interrupting some of this pressure from Triumph in the Mai.
Oh, nice walk under. And yeah, if you swing in the air when you land, you can be punished on the landing. So Shine got that. Oh no, he dropped that combo. That's he tried to
Not close.
Nice. Yeah, Triumph didn't punish with a combo because he wanted to back throw to switch sides, but he was too far away, so he let Shine off the hook really badly there, and Shine with back-to-back throws.
Hey, okay. I don't know who's humming this theme, but they know what's up. I can hurt somebody. It sounds like I think it's CHUN actually. Look at this.
Right.
Oopsies.
Oh,
Got
here we
it.
go. Okay. Yeah, interrupting with the fireball. Yeah, Ryuenbu definitely can erase fireballs like that. Wow, the max range. Maybe Shine just didn't believe that was gonna hit, so he didn't have the follow-up afterwards.
There's that walk under you said like before. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, the
for the
overhead
overhead.
behind.
Oh, so again, Triumph could have easily reacted with his zone drive impact, but because Shine did the high-low mix-up right there, got the overhead, Triumph was like, oh shoot, I messed up on the high-low, and then he went into the drive impact, and he wasn't even thinking about that, so just good subterfuge.
Bro, the whiff punish on Triumph is playing so well.
It's crazy. Yeah, remember, Shine and Punk were teammates at the last year's Street Fighter League. And Punk and Shine have trained a lot together. He's learned a lot of that whiff punishing from Punk.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Trying to sneak in the overhead. Yo, look at him swinging and try to get a hit, trying to whip punish each other.
Yeah, they're
Take
both
throw,
standing
no.
right outside of each other's range. They're just trying to get the other person to whiff. And if the other person is just trying to whiff, punish your whiff moves, that's when you walk forward. You push them back. Here we go, another level 2.
Okay, what you gonna do with it? Shine, is it a lot? Oh my gosh!
Ooh. Okay, nice. Oh, what? He tried to kick? He tried to go
Could've
into
been
that
worse.
fan, it looked like. Oh, he
the
got
low-
the drive rush cancel. Can he kill with this? Is this going to kill?
Oh. Hey, wait a minute. And you see how much slower he got time to get that W? That's how you know. He's playing, he's locked in right now. My man's getting suited up like a
Character
superhero.
swap! Character swap! Oh!
Ready to hit the
Yep,
streets.
Game deciding match, he's swapping! Oh shit, he's serious!
I should have from the start. Probably.
We've seen Triumph rock with the Luke before, and then he went to Mai later on, but he is back to the Luke, seeing if the Luke can offer him any more success than he was getting from Mai.
Okay. Wow. That assisted crouching medium punch. Yeah, you got that with this, but and you can just regularly do it. That's crazy.
Right?
That's so weird to me. I was like playing this character. I was like, oh, so they're like hitting 2 buttons to make that happen. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. And again, like if you are used to classic, going to modern is very difficult, honestly.
It's a little jarring. I will say that. DIAPHONE was not lying. He is not lying, bro.
I tried modern controls one time and I was like, I can't do this. And you
Yeah.
know, but again, that's 30 plus years of muscle memory on my side, so.
Wow.
Oh
my God.
Here we go.
Guaranteed.
And then the base.
Wood day.
The swap? Oh, here we go.
Yo, the character switch making a difference?
Yeah. Looks like it's working here. Oh. Nice. Gets a punish counter because Shine tried to do a drive parry right there. Oh, the
What?
reaction from the wide back right into the level 2. Oh no.
Yo,
What the heck?
Shine.
I'm not sure if that was a drop combo to catch Triumph by surprise, you know, one of those situations, but it might have just been an execution error.
Backing up a little bit, walks up to get the super. Modern.
And then the OD sandblast burns up.
what
Is that gonna reach? It does. Yo, this is
Dude.
modern gaming right here.
This is actually modern
gaming.
gaming. This is electric powered gaming right here. The
Yeah.
hybrid. Oh, no.
He got to the other side? No way.
mixed.
No way. How did he get to
That was mixed.
Dude, I don't know how he got to the other side.
I think even
was so
Shine is
far
like,
away.
yo, what?
Bro.
Oh, dude, he's interrupting every time.
Yeah, that move's not meant to hit. It's just, it's designed to whiff and keep you close and be at an advantage.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, accidentally held it too long. Didn't want the full charge right there.
Look at the spacing right now.
Yeah, I know.
They're trying to get each other to whiff.
Oh!
Nothing.
But no, that was standing heavy punch, and I don't think you can link something after that on punch counter.
Unless you're already doing the knuckle.
Oh, no anti-air.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
This is big. And he just built up to level 3.
that backstep to eat feet. Oh, that jiggle. Oh my God, he actually took it to game 5. What is going on?
to Memphis? Let's go.
And we're going to game 5. Let's go.
Ugh, the characters swap into game 5 force.
Oh man, like I said, it's so
And the
stressful.
music is picking up too. Okay, gets the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Was meaty as hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the side switch variant right there. Oh, trade. Oh, he tried to
Wow.
whiff punish with the OD legs because after the patch, it gives you big combos afterwards. Oh,
Yeah, I
he
hate
got
that
him.
mix. I hate that.
Got the stomp, so you think they're gonna land after the jump attack, but she has a little heel stomp. No, that was too close. The fireball was too close.
The trades.
Level
Giant
ones
burnout.
do not have projectile invulnerability, just strike invulnerability. Oh no!
The next
Walk away
interaction.
far enough.
The next interaction could be the end of one of the competitors. Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh
Oh! Or it could be the last chance of life.
Oh my God!
Yo!
Oh, the series. What?
no! Match point triumph.
And Shine. Excuse me, not for Shine, but Triumph.
Not
about to
quite
get the
yet.
opportunity.
Oh, well, this is not a good start for Shine right here. Oh, man.
Oh!
Not
It's a little
fast
too
enough
late
for the
for the
whip
whip.
punish. I like to jump back from Triumph. Just build that space and try not to let Shine out of the corner. Oh, got the hit! Three. Is this gonna kill?
I can make a kill. now.
No! Not quite.
Give me another round, please. Oh, he's trying to chip him out. Oh, he got the hit. Okay, all right. Yo, this is going to be damn near impossible. Side switch, mid-screen. That was so good.
Bro,
With the burnout. What a placement. He's trying to chip him out.
Yep.
He gets his burnout back. He's still alive. He can't get hit though. Back throw. Not gonna get it.
Oh! He got the ground bounce, but he didn't get anything afterwards. The throw. Shine almost burnt out again. He burned himself out.
Oh my gosh!
Perfect parry triumph.
Oh,
Triumph living up to the name.
Shit.
oh, you cannot tell me Triumph was not sweating at the end there when she almost brought that. When he almost brought that back. Oh my God! But respect to him for
Triumph
character
already action
swapping.
Yo, listen to Triumph. Did y'all hear Triumph, bro? He's like, whew, man, that was. My man is so chill, bro.
Dude, how do you look so calm after winning something like that? Like, I'd be just like jumping up and down, man. Oh my God.
Definitely would have ran out of my
Swap
house.
here. It's just crazy that he understood that whatever he was doing and that first thing wasn't going to work. He had dropped 2 sets in a row, so he swapped to Luke and then won 2 back-to-back.
Yep. And again, just in case you guys are unaware, if you're not used to the FGC, the rules are the loser is allowed to change, but the winner has to stay with their
stay.
character. They cannot change their character unless they lose.
Well, guys,
Hey.
for you guys to be hanging out with us this long, we've made it to the grand finals of the Tyler 1 Modern Only 10K Invitational. James Chen, Tasty Steve holding it down. Tyler 1 has been jumping in here as well. We've had interview with players, artists as well. It has been such a good day. And hopefully everybody, if this is your first time watching Street Fighter 6, hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you can convince Tyler to do more of these bad boys so you guys can get even more. And then we can see Tyler play. It'll be a great time. You know what I'm saying? But thank you guys
Yeah.
for hanging out, bro.
And I just want to ask, what are the prize distributions for 4th and 3rd place? So how much did Shine and Triumph walk away from this tournament with?
4th place.
4th place.
Sorry,
We don't do that
medal
here.
is gold, silver, bronze. We don't do
Oh,
participation.
Okay. So 4th place
Sorry about
gets
that.
nothing.
Yeah.
They get an
You get
attaboy.
nothing.
They get a good
so
job.
First of all,
Sir.
James, the whole tournament was gonna. So the way I usually do these money matches or things like this is, winner gets everything. So 2nd place
Right.
gets nothing, 3rd place gets nothing. But I didn't know how fighting games were because I don't know if there's like an undisputed great like that would just win. And it's like pretty boring if people already know who's gonna win the money beforehand. People don't want to play. It's just the way the world works. Right? I was just unaware of fighting games. So it is $5 grand,
Right.
$3 grand, $2 grand.
Got it. All right, so there you go. Triumph taking home $2 grand from the Tyler 1 modern only
A Sunday of playing games.
Man,
Walking away with
the
$2 grand.
life. The life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually gonna
Congratulations
try
to
and get
Triumph.
Chris on a call. Chris,
there
you're
he
here?
is.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? You a little nervous? You sound a little bit nervous. Your voice is shaking. Your hands are shaking.
Damn, you can see my hands?
Yeah, bro. They can see it all, bro. It's crazy.
I'm perfectly fine. Like I'm not the biggest fan of online tournaments, which is why I don't do it. But you know, I'm just gonna YOLO and see if it works out.
Ah,
I
respect.
mean, again, you've been playing so much modern, like it almost kind of felt like you had to be in this, right?
Yeah. I mean, like I guess, you know, 2 other people were in it. One of them was you, Tyler. But I mean, like, thank you guys for having me. I'm glad to show you the peak of what modern has to offer.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was going to ask you, bro. Okay, so again, I'm a modern player. I can only play this game with modern. I don't find classic fun. Bro, I have so many of these kids coming to my chat like, dude, you're never going to improve playing modern. Dude, you can't do this on modern. Dude, just learn classic. Like, you very clearly didn't do that. Have you always, I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm new to the scene. Did you used to play classic and then you swapped to modern? Is that how your journey went?
Yeah. I've been playing longer than like most people. I've been competing longer than most people. So I am from Chinatown Fair, New York City, you know, one of the best arcades in the world. And of course, you have to play arcade stick. So I actually, funny enough, I was a pad player. Then I switched over to arcade stick. So like it's not something that you can't learn. Like, I mean, think about it. Punk's already like almost that good, and he's only been playing for what, like a week. So it didn't take me that long to learn this either. Like, I saw someone else use it, and then I was like, is this like viable? And then after that, I was like, you know what? Let me check it out, and it worked out.
Yeah, for sure. My whole thing is I think it makes the game so much more accessible, like so many more people. Because I was so turned off by the inputting all that these crazy combos I read about on these YouTube guides I read. There's like left punch, L, left, right, down, up. I was like, guys, I just started. So it's helped me a lot, and I like it. So it's cool to hear from your perspective. And bro, I see you're rank 343. But I see that you got rank, but they're telling me you got rank 1. You're telling me when you queued up in the game, it had number 1?
Yeah, I think for 2 seasons now, I've reached rank 1. And then like same thing as Punk. Punk's done it too. And yeah, with multiple, we both done it with multiple characters at this point. But Punk is obviously like just he's that guy, you know. So
oh shit. So wait.
And I just want to add one thing too for people who might not be aware of this. Like, CHRISG is obviously using modern because there's some advantages to it, but CHRISG also has like some of the most ridiculous execution.
Facts.
Like in Street Fighter
100%.
4, like there's these like Sakura combos that are like super hard, and he doesn't even use these techniques that make it a little bit easier. He just does everything straight up. And so, you know, this is he can basically, it's not like he needs the help with modern. He just finds advantages there. So
modern does not define CHRISG. CHRISG's input. Look, I'm telling you, Chris has done some of the craziest combos in fighting games. He's known to do it. So modern for him is just a load off the mental stack. I feel like it's just like, oh, I hit you, I'm not dropping this combo. That's how good Chris is.
All right, awesome. Thanks for talking, bro. I'm just always entertained talking to you guys. Like you top level other game players I'm not familiar with. So awesome, bro. And we are wishing you luck against Punk. Good luck.
For sure.
Also, wait, bro. We're going to give you some time to like decompress from this interview. So take like 5 minutes.
I'm ready to play League after this. I'm ready to catch.
Hell no, you're not. Bro, how can
He
you play
does.
this
He
and then go
does
play
play
League?
League,
Okay,
bro.
we got
He's
time.
good.
Okay.
Chris is
I can't
good.
sit here and babble with you about League.
He's actually good. I'm dead serious,
he's
Tyler.
like-
He
yeah.
regularly plays it. He regularly plays League, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You good at League, Chris?
Yeah, I hit like Diamond 2, like, like what, like last season, or the season before?
That's not bad. That's actually really good. That is good. You're good.
He's like, that's pretty good. That's cute. That's adorable.
Yeah,
you said
I know.
plat too?
It's
That's
It's good. No, that's way better than I am in Street Fighter. So it's good. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. The final games are starting now.
And again,
yo.
this is gonna be 4 out of 7, and we're doing this with the Dante theme
Yes.
from Marvel versus Capcom.
Bro, it started. I'm like,
go.
we're going. It just started screaming. I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's go.
And again, this is first to 4 this time. 4 out of 7 here for grand finals. It went to final game, final round last time. Let's see if we can repeat that here.
With the perfect parry. Bro, this music is just like, oh my gosh, just jump up and do it, Chris G.
I mean, you've seen a lot of the Chun-Li players do that. They jump into the air lightning legs to beat the throws. Mai can do the same thing with her jumping dive as well.
Look at this ground game they're playing. The re-inboot is kind of, negate the fireballs if there's one there, and it stops the approach. Nice charge this time. Punk wasn't ready. Chris almost got a combo. Great conversion off the low forward.
Yeah, so Punk actually got that hit right there. Nicely done.
Okay, wake up buttons to check the approach. Yo, Punk is not letting Chris get away with nothing in his first game.
Look at this. Okay. Round 2. Come back here.
Bro, I might have to take my hair down so I can headbang to this Dante soundtrack. Hold up. Might have to go full let the locks down mode. Okay. And now you see they're actually doing these pokes and then they're waiting for a reaction out of each other. And this is back to that slow pace crawl that I was talking about because they're waiting on each other.
Yeah, you can see them just kind of Oh, nice. Drive rush standing light punch. Yeah, got the hit. And then look at that. Punk walking forward and extending that pressure. But now Chris fights his way out. Back to the center screen. There's the reaction with the level 1. Oh, it's too early. It's too early.
The combo still into the level 2 game 1. Chris.
Oh my god, I had a feeling. That would work.
Yeah. And again, yeah, you have to be careful with that. And there might be one of the downsides. We've seen that happen to several Chun-Lis now where they've done the level 2 super too early. And it just trades with the fireball.
And it's crazy because we've been seeing a lot of these players, even Shine, like get used to it and start doing it at the right time. So you're looking at these guys like learn on the fly.
Yep.
I love the air leg approach. Just in case they overextend. And now you see him double dash into close the space and possibly catch the air legs. Another trade combo. Chris G at the deficit, but now he's getting an opportunity to come back. But he is in burnout. That's the hard part, the burnout.
Yeah, Punk. Oh, nice air-to-air met him in the air like that. And now you see just Chris G just backdashing away, trying to build up that drive gauge again. And he should
Needs
be able to be,
Oh,
that's
the
a great
jump in. Right at the tail end, Punk just scouting, waiting for his target to move into an open spot. Scouts him with the jump, gets the combo, first round game 2. Goes to Punk.
Yeah. That is such a classic situation in Street Fighter, jumping over a fireball and punishing them. But you have to be so spot on with your fireball prediction in order to be able to land that fast enough.
Wow, Punk keeps trying to move. He's getting clipped by the crouch jab, bro. Yeah, he keeps trying to move. Punk not trying to stay in the corner. Chris G's calling him out with these buttons, and he's converting. Now we're at game 2, but final round of game 2, and Chris just keeps taking it back. And now he's got the powered up fan.
Yep, nice block on the overhead. Very hard to chase that down. Oh, good little micro block, crouching block from Punk right there, so that he didn't get hit by that crouching medium kick. Very small, subtle things that these players are constantly doing. Look at the spacing from Punk.
Okay, gets the pick up, forward throw, momentum in his favor. Another walk up and throw.
Oh no. Oh, crossed him up.
Wow.
Jumping over, forced him to block the fan the other way.
Mm-hmm. And it caught him crouching too, so it maybe messed up the combo for Chris G.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Okay, but Chris has got to be careful. He's almost burned out here. That's why Punk is being aggressive. He's going to use some of his drive gauge. He's going to use a little bit more because it's not going to burn himself out yet. He's going to go into the level 3.
And he needed to do this because Punk didn't have, he was about to get burned out too. But Chris G is not dead, and we've seen him run it back. Wake up, fans! Chris G is in burnout though. He can get chipped out. Level 2 does not get through. Did not get through. Wow.
I think if Chris actually jumped in the air and did the air version of that super right away, he would have gone through. I swear he was close enough on the ground though, but it wasn't enough.
All right, one game apiece. Game 3 though. Chris G back in the driver's seat. Punk fighting out of the corner. Once again, this is a modern mode only tournament.
That's right.
Pick up a dash up.
These players are so good at modern, you wouldn't be able to tell here. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, that's a great trade. Yeah, Punk is willing to take that trade because Mai doesn't get any pressure off of that. You both lose health, but Mai push back. Wow!
Okay.
He blocked all that and just walked up and through. Here's a punish counter from Punk. He's gonna spin his own bar so he can land the level 2. Gonna get the full juggle here. He's not gonna be able to burn Chris out just yet.
The trade combo! I thought he was gonna combo to level 3. The DI is gonna get the kill. Punk officially in the lead in this set. Yeah, I know, Chris. I know, Chris. Just like that.
What? Dude, what a decision to use the drive impact there.
That's crazy. This music is going so well. Jeez, it's so good. Damn, I'm getting hyped right now. This is actually making me way too hyped.
Dude, this is so good.
They're even on a stage that looks like a Devil May Cry game. This is so sick.
Right? Oh, nice. Gets the throw. This round is all Chris G so far. That will make it through. That's gonna make it through.
Just to get through.
But again, if I'm Chris, I think he did that on purpose. He was like, if you go through that, that's fine because I have such a life lead. If I hit you now, you have no meter for the next round.
Yo, but look at Punk. Well, look at Punk's life bar and the crouch jab. Bro. Yo, second form Punk, bro. We almost there.
He almost did the, what was it, Tyler called him a gnat? Did you call him a gnat?
Yeah, the
Yeah, little gnats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, the mosquito in your room when you fall asleep.
Dude, you see Chris G drive rush after that fan to chase down Punk's backdash. He knew he was gonna backdash.
Oh, he finds a counter hit. Punk in trouble. Life deficit is definitely on his side. Okay. Level 3 is on the side of Chris. We know he's got the reactions. We know he's got the modern solution. Uh-oh, the footsies. You can hear a pin drop. You can hear the devil's cry.
Oh. I like it. Oh, no whip punish.
Air
throw. Wow. Keeps him in the corner that way, but they both swung at the same time. And Chris is going to come out on top of that one. And so he's going to go up 2-1 over Punk the God.
Oh, man. The cinematic.
I have to contest.
Okay. Game 4. Remember, his first to 4 wins here. Chris G got 2 games already.
That's right. And again, first to 4. So Chris G has to get to 4 games here. And he's halfway there now.
Punk not out of this yet, though. Drive rush to get past it.
Oh.
Nice confirm.
And again, you know, most Chun-Li players you'll see would whip punish with crouching medium kick and such, but Punk's using that standing heavy punch, so he gets a maximum combo off of that.
Look at the life bar. Look at
What
the
a
drive bar,
great
excuse me.
aim. That air dive from Mai can be very punishable if you aim it wrong. Oh, here we go, drive cancel. He's gonna build up to the level 2. Is he gonna go for it? Just a level 1?
Yes!
The calculations from
And he
Punk.
saved the bar. And he saved the bar.
That was a
Back
buff they
dashes
gave
this
to
time.
Chun-Li recently. The air OD legs, letting her extend some combos.
Uh-oh. You reach, I teach. Hold these level 2 fans. Wow,
Oh,
tries to
good
fight
trick,
back.
Good trick.
Oh,
Good trick.
recovery.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
2 hits. He just. Oh my God! Look at what happened to his drive gauge. It's all
That
gone.
series. He was blocking all those powered up fans, bro, but he's got level 2. Chris knows this. He's backing up. Not gonna work
yeah,
in
that's
the
it.
button.
And Punk wasn't gonna wake up with a super that time. He was just gonna either just try to press a button, take the chip and die, or spending that super would have been useless there because probably would have died anyway. And now at least he has the 2 bars here, so he can make a comeback.
They playing spacing a little bit. The footsies, get clipped on the tail end. Back to the corner you go. Chris G, full momentum. One more interaction. He could definitely close out. Pump trying to find a hit though.
Yeah. And he knew Punk wanted to back throw him into the corner, so Chris just jumped away.
He can't throw a fan.
point blank fire.
He knows he can't throw a fan at that range. Wow.
Chris can react with his level 1, and he still has 2 more of those where that came from. So anything where Punk leaves a gap now can be Chris coming out with the level 1 super, but he doesn't need it. A standing heavy punch from Chris G is going to give him the 3-1 lead.
Classic solutions require modern action.
Ooh, and a good start for Chris G here. I like how production lowers the volume a little and then
Yeah.
brings it right back.
And it just comes back to the devil screaming. Yeah! Like every time. Yo, Chris running away with it.
Yeah, you see Chris just walking backwards. Punk knows it, so he walks forward to chase after him. Oh, got the counter hit. It's the confirm.
Oh.
That should do it. Oh, he doesn't have the meter. Not quite enough to kill just yet.
And the perfect to close out. This is getting harder and harder for Punk to fight back. Set point coming up. Give me more games, Punk. Come on, Punk. I just want to see more Street Fighter. I don't care who wins. I
That's
just
a
want more
straight
games.
combo. And now here we go. The power up. He's got the power up bands. And yeah, again, Punk's always going to trade there because it is a guaranteed hit. And it's better off than just having to defend against those fans. What a throw tag. Here we go. Punk got the counter hit. He got another one. But of course, they're all light buttons, so he can't go into anything particularly damaging.
Oh, the back throw. The dive once again. Tried to slide under. Don't
here we
whip
go.
punish. He's got 3 bars. Oh,
He's
wow.
gotta do it. Oh no, he doesn't do it. He's saving it.
What are
Oh,
you?
the press up.
Level 3!
that's
Oh,
it.
so Chen Reika! He's hella dead! Hella dead!
It's still alive.
Hella dead!
It's still alive.
Yo! What is going on?
And again,
man.
this is like week 1 modern for Punk right
Yeah,
here.
bro.
Oh,
Flip
no.
you on the toes. Still, Chris G is on set point, on tournament point, on modern tournament point.
Nice. Punk being so careful to fight his way out of this corner. Tries to backdash, but Chris calls it out. Very meaty on that back heavy kick.
Air legs.
Nice.
Punk gets the hit. Spins the OD as well. Back to the middle of the screen. Not a lot of damage, but great momentum. A little shimmy. Forward throw here from Chris G.
But Chris has burned himself out. Chris has burned himself out. So at this point, you're not going to have to worry about that bouncing fan.
But you definitely have to worry about throwing a fireball and the level 2 because Chris G got those. Punk finds the hit. Spent a lot of meter though.
Now,
Watch for the DI. Old man check. How old are you?
Oh, here we go. As soon as he got that meter back. Oh, he could have killed right there.
I messed up.
Yep, you
Yeah,
did.
Chris, yeah.
You
Chris
definitely
could've
could have got the
killed
kill.
right Yeah. And you saw as soon as he... Oh, did he get him?
Oh, the fan!
But
The
he's too far away.
Bruh, that was so cheap. That was so cheap. Shout out to Chris G, your modern only invitational Tyler 1 tournament champion, NYC Chris G.
Oh my God, bro! Every single one of those games, you call them games, went 3 rounds. Every single one.
Yes, yes.
Jesus.
But you can see why a lot of people consider mine to be such a strong character, is that fan that hovers over your head. It allows her to get so much mix-up out of that. And so, but again, Chris he's been playing Modern for quite some time now. And there you have it. He's going to take the tournament.
Hey,
Yo,
they told me,
congrats.
bro, you can't have a Modern tournament without any Chris G. And I guess they were goddamn right, weren't they? Dude, can we imagine if Punk would have came in here playing Modern for 3 days and toppled this? Apparently, he's like the champ of Modern. Like, that would have been crazy. Props to Chris G, though, bro, because he had a whole bunch of pressure on himself, right?
Yeah.
Imagine how embarrassing it would be for him to lose, right? He's the king of Modern. He is actually every single match probably thinking about this. I can't lose. I'm the king of Modern. I'm the king of Modern. I can't lose. If I lose, it's bad. Blah 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 blah. And he didn't. They just don't lose, and he did it.
But to be honest with you, that was Punk the God in Grand Finals, and you heard Chris saying it was like Punk is just him. And yeah, look how close and how much he made Chris sweat, man. That's just a testament to how strong Punk the God is.
Yeah, for absolutely, bro. These brother, I know I've been saying it. Seeing these guys play this goddamn tournament is like both impressive and like demoralizing for me. It's like these guys, I promise to God, you'll never be this good. But it's so fun to watch high level. That is awesome. So shout out and congrats to Chris. Holy moly.
Yo, and shout outs to all the players, man. Chris G, obviously our champion. Punk in second place. Third, we got Triumph. But of course, all our players, man. Diaphone, Dr. African, Triumph, Shine, Big Mo, NOAHTHEPRODIGY. All amazing players that you can see actively enter and participate in the CPT. Look for them in your local World Warrior. They play all over the world. Some of these guys will be at events, and they're trying to be the best players in the world. Tyler started the stream, and he was like, yo, how good are these guys? And we told him, you have some of the best players in the world. And they're playing on Modern, some for the first time. But look at the show that they put on, just with the knowledge of playing Modern. And hopefully everybody in the chat had a good time, man. It seems like y'all was really enjoying it. I had a blast.
Chris,
you here? What's up, Chris? Congrats, baby!
Yo, congrats, Brody.
What's up? What's up?
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling pretty good, you know?
Dude, those
5K,
games...
5K?
Bro, yeah, true. Those games were exhilarating, bro. Was your heart pumping, though, a little bit in those? A little bit? Adrenaline?
Yeah, a little bit. Actually, a little bit.
Yeah, a little adrenaline, baby! On a beautiful Sunday, I know you felt it!
Bro, when you hit the, I messed up.
It's definitely like, because, again, it's still Punk, so, like, you have to always be on your A game, right? And then, because, like, one mess up and that's it. Right, like there was a few instances, you know, where I had to like kind of 5-head what I was doing in order to, you know, even get him. But yeah, no, it feels good, you know. I'm glad that you guys brought me on. You know, I just, like I said before, I just wanted.
I saw your tweet, bro. Your tweet actually.
He literally
got you
said
on
your
here.
tweet,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie. I was like,
oh yeah,
shit.
no, you know what the thing is, because, you know, like I'm gonna just say it bluntly, you know, it really do be friends of friends that just be getting into all these invitationals, you know.
Not me, brother. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, bro. We had like some like 20 follower on Twitter people that joined but then dropped out. So we were like, okay, who else can we invite? Who else can we invite? Who else can we invite? We're actually just looking on the list. And a lot of people were actually busy because it is July 4th weekend.
Yeah.
So a whole bunch of people didn't show up. So we were like going to the list. So I was like, I'm just going to sub. And then I just happened to see your tweets. Like, nah, we don't play that. But I understand what you're saying, though. It's like, oh, you want to share money with your friends. But nah, we don't do that bullshit.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm definitely, I'm glad, you know, you saw some stuff. I'm glad that, you know, you listened to a few people that was like, hey, like, Yeah, like get this guy on. He does do this.
Yeah, see, and it's pressure for you though, because I was telling these guys, bro,
Yeah.
imagine the King of Modern comes in a modern tournament and loses. Like that's bad for the brand.
Oh no, 100%. I get
brand,
booed
baby.
24/7 playing Modern. I'm always booed.
Oh man! And actually, you know what's actually a really funny story? One other time that Chris G did get booed was at Evo when he
boo
beat
you?
this well, he beat this little kid who was destroying everybody in Marvel. The kid was like 8 years old or something. It was Noah the Prodigy, like almost 20
Yeah.
years ago. You know?
Damn, you've been getting booed for 20 years, bro? Are you
Yeah,
the villain in the scene?
It's pretty bad. Like since the Oregon days of Marvel till today, you know, like you just get the classic stuff where it's like, oh, Chris G couldn't win without blank, and it's just like, dog, I've been winning for 15 years now. What else do you want me to do? Like,
Yeah, respect. Hell yeah. Love it.
How many
That's what I love to
records
hear.
can
I
my
mean, right.
records break?
no, exactly. Yeah, I love
More
that. I
records.
quote that all the time.
More
Yeah,
records.
right.
Are you a different beast than the same animal? Huh? Keep winning, Chris. You know that's my
Oh,
thing.
man.
You just win, bro. I don't care what nobody say. If I get the dub, I don't care how you feel. I won. Get in the back of the line.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Just about does it for us. Shout out to these guys. Chat, go follow all these guys. Go follow these casters. Tasty Steve James. Go follow them. These guys are awesome. They do this shit for a living. They're good at
Facts.
games too. James is a little bit washed. He said it himself. Right?
True. It's true. It's true. I admit it. It's fine.
Yo.
So.
Go
Pull
follow
up on
all
them
their
on
works
stream.
and hang out with them a lot. It was awesome, guys. Thank you so much. It was just
Yep.
great. Shout out to everybody for helping us. Shout out for you guys for watching. This was actually amazing. New perspective on all this shit. Awesome, guys. I will catch you guys later. Peace.
Yeah, boy.